Hello, my name is Shallow. This game is Silent Hill 2. Welcome back. We completed this game a couple months ago, but I've been having those restless dreams again. And I want to dive back in. New game is yellow now. We got the new piss game. I can't say piss. It's too early in the video to say piss. Sorry. We got the sub-scenario, Born from a Wish to complete still. So we're diving into that. I want to make sure I completely get Silent Hill 2 wrapped up before we inevitably move on to Silent Hill 3 coming soon. Don't quote me on that. Action level, we'll just do normal, I think. Silent Hill is not a big action-heavy game, but you know, we'll save the hard stuff for a second playthrough.
When I woke up, I was all alone. Everyone's gone. Is it because of those monsters? What do I do now? Do I fight and live? Or do those monsters get me? I don't have any reason to go on living. But I'm scared to die. I'm so afraid of pain. Should I run away? I want to find somebody. I don't like being alone. But is there anyone left alive?
Oh. Oh my god! I'm Maria now? Okay. Wow, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't this. Of all the characters in Silent Hill 2, I think Maria's the only one that's not a real person. Of all the people you could have made a DLC about. That is a shocking choice. Okay, wow. That was a lot in that cutscene. Spoilers, by the way, for Silent Hill 2 if you haven't played that or watched that yet. I have a playlist on my channel if you want to check it out. We will be spoiling it. I assume if you're watching this, you've seen that. Okay, what are you looking at, Maria? Closet. Anything in there? Nope. Oh, we got health drinks on the floor. Okay. Health drink. When does this take place? Is this after James completes his journey and leaves? Or is this before she meets up with James? Oh, where am I? Is this the hotel? What is this? Oh, all right. I wasn't expecting door to work. Oh, we're in the strip club. Oh. Okay. Huh. I'm working on a second playthrough of Silent Hill 2 right now, just in my own time. And I keep coming back to the strip club and wondering why not a whole lot happens in here, you know? Ooh, a cleaver, I'll take that. I'm sorry, did that say Chinese cleaver? Is that what that's called in culinary practice? Square-bladed knife, ugly but powerful and easy to use. Okay. Okay, so here's... This is a dumb... If there's a gun person watching this, let me know, but when she pointed the revolver at the mirror, and you can see all the chambers in the cylinder, this is like an 11 or 12 bullet cylinder, which seems like a lot for a revolver. Let's see what happens when I reload it. 10, okay, yeah. And we have 51 bullets. Holy shit. All right. That's a big revolver. Great. Oh, it says in the description max 10. All right, I should have known. First aid kit, great. Heaven's Night, yeah, the strip club. This is a really uniquely detailed area in the game. And I kept being surprised that nothing really happens in here. You just sort of pass through it. I maybe started to think that it was, you know, in the same way Maria is like a fucked up fantasy version of Mary. I started to think maybe the strip club is a fucked up fantasy version of the hotel bar where James has fond memories of his wife. And the fact that you start here with Maria really only solidifies that theory in my mind. They gotta be connected in some way, right? It's locked, okay. Oh, you know what? I have unlocked some options from completing the game. I probably should have checked this first. Yeah, okay. So you can turn the noise effect off. I've done that. We're still doing the CRT overlay. Get mad at me about that. It's subjective, it's a matter of opinion. I'm leaving it on, but I have turned the noise off, the film grain. I do think it looks okay in Silent Hill 2. It messes with the bit rate a little too much, so I've turned it off. Bullet adjust is a thing you can do if you've completed a playthrough, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn that back to 1. Why is my blood color black? How about normal? Run, walk, normal, reverse. Is my controller might be screwed up. I think I'm accidentally toggling some of these while I scroll through. Let's just put them back all on default. Yeah, I think, uh-oh, I'm getting some stick drift. Noise effect, turn that back off. All right. I had bullet adjust on 3 because I was doing another playthrough with James, but for the purposes of this, let's leave it on 1. I think I've probably picked up triple bullets already, which is why I have 51, but from here on out, Maria's gonna have to make do with whatever she can find. A bunch of cans in the corner. Great. I'm digging this music. This is great. Silent Hill's really good about its music, both the sort of nightmare ambient stuff as well as when they do more interesting stuff like this. I still think the first game had a much better contrast with that sort of thing. Going back and forth between the nightmare ambience, and then it hits you like a sledgehammer with the, where the nurse suddenly turns and you get the music kicking in. Oh my god, it's such a good moment in that game. I don't think Silent Hill 2 has anything quite that good, but it's a high bar to clear for me. I certainly don't want to say Silent Hill 2 does it worse or anything. It's just doing things differently. All right, here we are, back out on Carroll Street. So it's been a little bit. I don't know if... Oh, there's a mannequin in the fog there. Whoop. We're just gonna leave that alone. It's been a little bit. I don't know if Carroll Street was blocked off with James. What's my map say? Yeah, here we go. No, because we could get to the Bolorama and stuff. So this is all new. There's nothing marked on my map, so I don't really know where I'm going. I guess Maria's just trying to find somebody. This has gotta be before she meets up with James, right? I feel like that's the vibe I'm getting. Is this, I mean, you could choose to make an expansion story about anybody and you make it about the one person who's not a real person, but is a sort of manifestation of Silent Hill. In a way, You know, we're playing as a new character, but this is just sort of a continuation of James's story, really. Since Maria's really only here for him. I guess you can kind of think of this as playing as James's subconscious, his guilt. However you want to interpret that. Should we use the pistol? Let's use up some of these bullets. Got him. Okay. Yeah, he's just shrugging those bullets right. Oh god, I forgot they do that. Okay. Stop. Stop moving. I think I got him. Alright. I'm leaving. Yeah, actually, on second thought, fuck all that. Eee. So I guess the title of this, Born from a Wish, has got to be in reference to Maria having been created to fulfill, I don't know, some combination of punishment for James, but also like a weird wish fulfillment thing, depending on how you interpret things. It's been kind of funny coming into this series so late. Because I have a feeling a lot of people played this when they were younger. If I had played this when it came out, I would have played it when I was younger, too. That's how time works. But, yeah, there's a guy on the roof there. When you're younger and you have less life experience, I think you tend to interpret things in a very different way than you do as an adult. And now that I've played Silent Hill 2, and I'm sort of... I managed to avoid spoilers for this series my whole life. But now I'm like diving in and having these discussions with people who have been talking about this game for decades. And it's been really cool to see other people's perspectives. And I feel like James gets a pretty bad reputation. There's a lot of talk about what a shitty husband he is and what a horrible guy he is. And I think that's a fair interpretation. You could walk away from the game having interpreted James as being that way, but I don't think it's quite as clear-cut as maybe a lot of people act like it is. I think a big part of Silent Hill 2 is leaving James's exact thoughts on his situation up to the player, interestingly enough. There's a reason they don't number the endings or list them. You know, they don't rank them. They don't try to impose a moral judgment on you for getting certain endings. And I think that's on purpose. Because I don't think they want you to think that it's good for James to do one thing and bad for him to do another thing. I think they just want you to play James the way you would be James, you know? Unlike Harry, James is like an active participant in his game. Harry is a player insert. It's a big red herring, really. But James is a more fleshed out character, and paradoxically, a lot more of what he does is up to the player as a result. But I think maybe when you're younger and you're playing the game, you don't necessarily get that nuance. I think it's a lot easier to... how old were people when they were playing this game? If you were played this at like 15, I think it's probably easy to come away from it going, the ending where James dies is the bad ending, the ending where James lives is the good ending. I still haven't gotten spoilers for later games, so maybe some of this stuff is from later games, but the things you have to do with James to get the ending where he leaves are bad things. If you get that ending, you do play James as somebody who is a little less caring, is a little is a little less weighed down by his guilt, you know? And if you interpret that as being the good ending, the canon ending, whoop, then I think that's probably why people think of James as not a great guy. Oh, alright, you're locked in place for that reload animation. That's not good. Man, these things take a lot of damage. Maybe I should have left the bullet multiplier on. She reloads those 10 rounds fast as hell, though. Damn. Alright, let's reload. You know what? Maybe... let's head to the park. Isn't that where she meets James in the base game? She meets him at the, like at the dock, right? No, not the dock, but, near the water. Let's head there. Am I gonna get to play with James as, like, an escort mission? Is it gonna be the same story, but the other way around? Oh, there's a couple of times when, James leaves Maria behind. I wonder if we get to see what she does during those moments. Maybe that's what this is all about. Perhaps. Could be. Yeah, we want to head north for sure. Oh! More mannequins. More mannequins! There's so many mannequins. The monster design in Silent Hill 2 is really cool. I'm a little let down by how sort of tenuous some of the connections are between the monster designs and the themes of the game. A really cool thing the first game did was, as you learn more about Alessa and her story, a lot of stuff that just seemed like weird nightmare things start to take on a new meaning, start to make sense. And Silent Hill 2 does some of that with its monster designs, but a lot more of it feels like the designer just had a cool monster idea and then tried to make it fit. It feels a little less purposeful, which is too bad because I really do like the designs. Like the mannequins being all stitched together limbs is cool. You first find them in that apartment where Mary's dress is like on that tailor dummy thing. What are those things called? What are those things called? I've made one of those. What are they called? I forgot. Whatever. I really thought some kind of, tailoring theme would come up, and it never really did. The nurses are pretty clear with the way, Mary's hospitalized. That makes sense. The weird things climbing around underneath the grates are just sort of a cool design that doesn't seem to mean anything. I don't know. The nurse redesign in particular is really cool because ooh, that's closer than I thought it was. There's two. Oh god. I should switch to the cleaver. Alright, let's heal up. I've taken some real unnecessary damage. Holy shit, they almost killed me. These monsters, these armless things. I'm still not entirely certain what's up with them. They've got a little bit of a body bag look to them. I don't know if this is just my personal headcanon theory. What's this? Dead. He sure is. Is that? No, I thought maybe that was James. It looks like it's wearing his jacket. I don't know if they ever reveal this in the games or if I've just sort of headcanoned this, but in the end water ending and James drives into the river, does he have Mary's body in the back of his car? That's, for some reason, kind of the vibe I got. Is that he's taken her back to Silent Hill and sort of put them both in the lake together. And maybe that's why these things have a body bag look to them. The whole time he's in Silent Hill, he's thinking in the back of his head that he's got his wife's body in his car. That's the best I got for those monsters. Angela's dad, of course. It's still weird that James runs into him multiple times, but whatever. That is a creepy painting. There's really no... You can't investigate that at all. Okay. Sure. How about this one? Not this one either. Where the hell am I? I don't have a map of this area. Great. Am I in the inn? Can I leave again? Wait, I think I... I think I opened the map before this fully loaded. Oh, no, I don't have a map of this area. Okay. I guess I went up to... behind the Blue Creek Apartments. This is an area you can't access as James, I don't think. Is this locked? I can't even interact with that. Okay, we're going inside. Let's see if we can find a map. Eerily quiet in here. Yep. Lock's broken, can't open it. Alright. Welcome back to Silent Hill. All the doors are locked. It's a Silent Hill staple. Maria with the butterfly tattoo. Yeah, there was a butterfly on the little counter where she starts the game. So we're continuing with that butterfly theme. Stuff like that I just find really cool. That's more like what I had come to expect from the first game. I sort of wish the second game had more of that. There is a ibex head. What animal do you think that is? Some kind of weird deer. Do not use. Fireplace is boarded off. It sure is. All right. Revolver bullets. First aid kit. Is this going to be a much more combat-focused story than James? That would be funny if true, because Maria is very useless. In the base game, at least. There's the Baldwin house. All right. Is that a name we recognize? I can't remember. I can't remember if any Baldwin ever comes up in the base game. Let's drop a save. Ouch, that's red. Oh, and we got her face on the background now. Neat. Cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and save that. There we go. Good. Good, good, good. What's in here? It's locked. Of course it is. Yeah, I can't investigate that at all. And that's locked too. Okay. Do I have anything that can open up this fireplace? Not yet. Let's use one of these. Don't want to die before I find James. I guess this expansion does kind of answer the question of how much autonomy she really had. It's left sort of vague in the base game to what degree she is her own person and to what degree she's just sort of a thing Silent Hill is inflicting on James, and how much she's just James's idea of what he deserves out of his weird nightmare replacement wife. Born from a Wish does seem to indicate that she's more of a person than I thought.
Somebody there? Open up. Hello?
It's that cat from the school locker room again.
Stop it. You're disturbing me.
Thank God. I finally found somebody. Can you open the door?
No.
But why?
Is it really necessary for me to answer all your tedious questions?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I love this dialogue, dude.
I want to be alone. Other people just irritate me.
I just want to see another human face. Do you know what's happening in this town? There's no one here. Just monsters.
Yes, I know. But so what? It has nothing to do with me. No one here means there's no one to disturb me.
You want to be alone in this insane asylum?
Yes, exactly.
Well,
But how can you say that it's this town that's insane? Perhaps it's we who are insane. Both of us. Hopelessly insane. Are you satisfied? Would you leave me alone?
My name is Maria. What's your name?
Ernest.
Hemingway?
Hemingway?
Hey.
Baldwin.
Oh, Baldwin. Hey. Great.
Ernest? I'll be back.
Mystery solved. This is one of those this is one of those moments where non-fluent writers made the experience better, but not in like a so bad it's good kind of way. It does have a bit of a House of the Dead dialogue vibe to it, but I kind of think if they were fluent English speakers, I would hope they would still write the dialogue the exact same way. It has a very David Lynch vibe to it. If it's not intentional, I think they would have done it intentionally if they could. Are you sure it's these people who are insane? I have to protect the life cycle. I have created a creature to rule mankind. They just got some, the one developer in the office who speaks English to record Ernest's dialogue. Wonderful. Got a whiteboard. Okay. A white metal board. Okay. So it's a white board. It's not a whiteboard. A white metal board with square holes punched into it. Found in second floor entrance hall. Is it like a... Oh. When the white breath is found, I shall dedicate this thing. O spirit of the mist, grant us fortune eternal. Is written on the back. What? Okay. Well, I'm glad I took a look at that. It looks like, don't use, examine it. Stop. Forget about it. It looks like the faceplate of like an elevator control panel, doesn't it? What is that on the wall there? I don't know. Let's go find some round pegs to put into these square holes. Oh, I don't like that camera angle change. Ugh. 10 controls and fixed camera angles make me so anxious. I was just watching some stuff on the new Resident Evil game. What are they on now? 9? Is this the same cutscene?
Ernest?
No.
Are you there? No. I guess not.
All right. Yeah, it looks like they're going with first person, the way you could with that Silent Hill Village one, but also they're doing optional third person stuff. Oh, there is creepy shit going on down here. What the fuck was that? The extra effort they're putting into the third person stuff looks really cool. That's the point I was trying to make. It doesn't look like a gimmick to me. It looks like they're actually putting in the work to make it an important part of the experience. What's going on in here? Did I hear a gunshot and some footsteps running? It's the fireplace. Santa's here. Let's save before Santa kills us. So Ernest Baldwin, is he a real resident of Silent Hill? Guess we'll find out. Oh, there's stair or a ladder? For some reason, there's a ladder in the fireplace leading up. Along the way, I can see something that looks like a hole. Yeah, okay, climb the ladder. I assume it's another fireplace upstairs, right? No, it's not. I'm outside now. Great. A grave. Alright. Is that another save? A red board. Whose grave is this? Okay. There's a square depression in the center of the tombstone, and above that is a carefully carved epitaph. Along with you died joy. All that remains is despair and a future of meaningless tomorrows. But I will never give up. 1, to see your beautiful smile again. 1, to beg the blessings of the gods. I wait for that day. When the boards cover all sadness, 2 will be covered. Wait, hold on. They did the the doubled words thing. It's that chain mail thing. Remember when you when you skipped over the 2 thes? When the boards cover all sadness too will be covered. But until my dreams return to reality, I will have to swallow all the pain. There's a key firmly embedded in the stone beneath the depression. No matter how hard I try, I can't pull it out. This sounds like something James would write. Maybe not consciously, but, you know. It sounds like something from his mind. Okay, let's take a look at these other boards. When the dark grail is found, I shall dedicate this thing. You who deny death, grant us fortune eternal. Some ghost lyrics. What about the red board? When the crimson words are found, I shall dedicate this thing. O you gods deep in slumber, grant us fortune eternal. Okay. Okay. So they're squares, and the depression here is square, so let's fit one into the depression and see what happens. Cool. Okay. Can we stack them? Are we just trying to cover all the holes? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're trying to cover up all the holes, but we have to stack them in a certain way to do that. So I wasn't paying attention to where the holes were. Hopefully the red one, if we rotate it, we'll be able to cover them. It's kind of a shame I can't get a good look at... Like, I can't look at the tombstone and my inventory at the same time. No. All right. If you have better sort of spatial reasoning abilities than I do, this is probably a no-brainer. How do I have to rotate this to make it fit? I think to the right? Nope. Okay. I get how this puzzle works, though. I gotta maybe, like, draw... Hang on. I'm gonna get some paper out and draw copies of these and flip them around on my desk. Give me a second. Okay, I think I've got it. There's obviously gonna be a bunch of different ways you can do this. You could stack these in any order. You could rotate the whole thing in all kinds of different directions, but here's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start with white. The first one in always goes right side up. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I wonder if the game responds differently depending on how you do this. I guess we'll find out. Okay, next step. We're going to put in the red one. And we're going to rotate this bad boy 90 degrees to the left. And insert. And then we're going to take the black one, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to rotate it 90 to the left. And insert. Oh, no! Okay, I did it wrong. Hang on. Okay, good news. We're just going to put the black one in straight up. Yeah, there we go. That covers it all. Great. When the three boards overlapped, the key came free. There is a plane flying overhead. I've been working this out on a piece of paper here for like 20 minutes in absolute silence. And as soon as I start recording again, there's a damn plane. Give me the key. Got the acacia key. Good old Achacha key. I don't know what that what I need that for yet. That's a mystery. Go down the ladder, yes, please. Okay. Back in here. Look at that. I'm wearing red. I'm coming down the chimney. Oh, Christmas time is here. Yeah, let's save. All right. Is her face a lot clearer to see on the menu than James's was? I feel like James's face was a little obscured. Or maybe it just took me a while to notice it. Engraved with an acacia flower found embedded in a stone slab. Oh, I have to manually use it. Okay. How many... This is a locked door. Let's see. Nope. Can't use that here. That lock's broken. Okay. Let's look for a door that looks acacia-y, I guess. God, that is how you pronounce that, right? Acacia? I'm about to say it a lot, so... Sorry if that's not how you pronounce that. It's like one of those words that you read all the time, but, never really say out loud. It's not this door, is it? No. Can I talk to Ernest?
Ernest? Are you there? No. I guess not.
No, I guess not. Okay. All right. Well, moving on. I do have a map now, I suppose. I could... Probably should check that. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of locked doors. The lounge is one I could check. We're near that, right? Yeah, it should be just through here. There's 2 locked doors over here, actually, so we could check both of those. Oh, we just did check one of those. All right. Well, let's check the other one. Locked. No, can't use that here either. Great. What other locked doors have we got in the house? Down the hall here. Okay. Well. This one? Yeah, there we go. All right. I should have known. It's the hallway where the camera angle weirdly changes. This is claustrophobic as hell. God, who hung all these curtains in here? And with this wallpaper? Get out of town. God, and those lampshades. This is the ugliest interior decorating I've ever seen. Hi, welcome to Silent Hill. We're going to be just roasting the interior decorating. This is a creepy little kid's room. Matches. All right. We could light the fireplace, I suppose. Shelf is filled with fairy tales and other children's literature. I'm sure I've never read this, but somehow it seems familiar. Doll sitting on the chair. What was that? Now that I look closer, it's filthy. Whoever lived here must have really loved this thing. Stuffed animals line the top of the shelf. Nothing interesting. Oh, is this a teddy bear? It's not very well made, but it's sort of cute anyway. I bet Laura would love this. She loves bears. How do you know Laura? Either you came pre-packaged with some memories, or this takes place after she's already met some people. I guess I'm still not certain about when this takes place. Ugh. Oh! Oh! The fuck? What's going on up here? What the fuck was that? You caught me off guard with some Sam Raimi-ass camera angles, and all of a sudden there's a ruckus. Where? Can't see anything. If only I had some light. Okay. How about that candle there? Can I light that? With the matches? Only 2 or 3 matches are left. Oh. Okay, I'm going to be limited for match usage. This is not where I was a second ago. You moved me. This is where the candle was. There's a wooden box here. There's nothing particularly unusual about it. Pile of junk from the spider web. Doesn't look like there's anything useful. Okay. Books are stacked on the floor. There's nothing interesting. Never too interested in literature and philosophy anyway. All right. Ew, reading. Oh, there's something. What is that? Birthday presents? There's something below the chair. Is this a birthday card? To my dearest daddy, happy birthday, from Amy Baldwin. Got the birthday card. Can I inspect that for some more information? Contents unknown. Oh, all right. It's just that again. Cool. What if I use it? Nope. Thought maybe I could open it up. Okay. So those noises we heard, I kind of thought they were up here. Are they back downstairs? Can I read these books on the desk? No? All right. Let's head back downstairs.
Give it.
Hello? I have a gun. There's a creepy child in this attic. I'm leaving.
To my daddy.
Okay. There's a ghost child in there. Ernest? Oh, God! Fucking hell. Oh. Wait, I gotta reload. Yeah, and one stomp, just for good measure. Oh, God, that made me jump real good. Maria, I think you've got the same footprints as James. That's too bad. She's got big old boots on. They should have given her own footprints. Oh well. Whew. The creepy ghost child mannequin hidden behind the fixed camera angle jump scare. That really got me pretty good. Oh no! Alright, hang on. I gotta reload. Reload! Unload! It's a good thing we got all this ammo, right? Ernest, are you in here? Ernest is not in here. Nothing interesting inside or above the fireplace. Great. Let me reload this. We're down to 20 bullets. Okay. We've probably thoroughly wasted all the extra ones we got at the start, so I'll start to play a little smarter with the gun from now on. plants. There's a book here. Looks like a plant encyclopedia. Acacia. A genus of evergreen trees of the mimosa tribe of the pea family. Its tiny flowers are yellow or white and grown in clusters. Common varieties include the gum tree. The acacia tree is a potent symbol in many religions across the world. In Christianity, it represents eternal life and morality. In ancient Egypt, it represented purity and rebirth, while in ancient Babylonia, it was thought of as the tree of the goddess Ishtar and was a symbol of life. It was also a holy tree to the ancient Jews who built the sacred Ark of the Covenant from it, and for whom it signified a peaceful death and a release from grief. Cool. Good. Great. Creepy. What's it doing here? There's a clock here. Oh, shit. I guess it's broken. The needles aren't moving. Are we gonna have to solve another clock puzzle? Health drinks. Ernest? The hell is that? Ah! Are there roaches on the floor? Yes. Ew. Or creepers, I think they're called. In Silent Hill. They have a stupid name. Because they're technically weird nightmare monsters. But let's be honest, they're just roaches. They're big roaches. Broken. Great. Oh, now it's unlocked. Oh. Oh, I'm back here again? Yeah, okay, so those connect. Great. Gotcha. Who? Yep. All right. I thought I saw that shadow around the corner is very good. What the fuck? What is that sound? Oh, man. These angles are not doing me any favors. Okay, I don't know if I want to be down in the basement just yet. There were more doors upstairs to explore. But okay. Let's check the creepy basement. I don't think this is even a basement. There's windows here. There's bullets. Yeah, I'll take those. Could always use more bullets. Especially the way I'm running through them. Look at that! There's a weird panel on the wall. That's nothing? Alright. That looks like something. But it's not. Dude, this looks like that hallway from that, there's that typhoon in Japan video. Incredible, digital horror, if you've never seen it. I can't remember what it's called. There's a typhoon in Japan, something like that. This is a tiny kitchen for such a big house. No, I don't think I could live here. Kitchen's too small. Oh, what are these camera angles? Where is it? Step on it. Is there another one? Ooh, it's hiding in the dark. Stop it. There's another one around the corner, isn't there? Ooh, there is. I'm just firing blindly down this hole. I'm not getting close enough for the camera angles to change. That's a trap. There we go. All right. I'm getting so lost. I hope that wherever I am is still on the map. Let's see. Yeah, okay, I'm on the first floor, in the study. Cool. Great. I think before I continue, let's see if I can head to the other side of this living room door and unlock it. Lock's broken. There it is. That's the one. Yeah, okay, now we've got a shortcut back here. Great. I'm going to save here. We'll pick this up again real soon. And we'll check out that study. I'll see you again tomorrow. You take it easy.